I'm Wendy Lyn Phillips, beauty and image expert here at our local Chick-fil-A. I'm getting ready to interview the manager here, Kevin O'Leary. Our topic is going to be keen customer service tips. Move on over. If you're not putting some of these great principles into practice, you'll want to begin implementing them today. Let's go talk to Kevin. Hi, we're here in the store at our local Chick-fil-A. I'm with the manager, Kevin O'Leary. We're excited to have him share with you some keen customer service tips. As you know, nationwide, Chick-fil-A is one of the premier companies who operates with what I consider top-notch customer service. So Kevin, tell us, what are some of the ways that your store tries to implement great customer service?
Well, we have a buzzword. We like to call it second mile service. We have a recipe for that, and it's all based on a biblical passage of Matthew 5:41, which states if you're forced to go with someone 1 mile, go with them a second mile. The whole idea there is to exceed the customer's expectation on each and every visit. And how far do we exceed that expectation? We double it, going the second mile versus just going 1 mile.
Wow, so it sounds like better than the average bear is a standard here with the Chick-fil-A staff. I love that, second mile service. And he said another key word when we're talking about customer service, it really is that you serve. We serve our clients, we serve our customers, we serve to build more customers and invite them to not only buy from us, but to come back and come back over and over again, right?
Absolutely. There's a lot of restaurants out there serving good food, but we feel what can differentiate us from our competition is the service part of the recipe. We can give out great service. There's not a lot of great expectation in service when it comes to fast food.
You're right.
And we try to do our best.
Well, tell us one way, the viewers, if they were small businesses and they were wanting to implement some of these principles, what would be one key way you would integrate that or try to pass that on to good staff? Well,
you've got to hire the right people. We are looking for someone who has a heart for service when we're doing our interview process. You don't have to have the best cook or the best cashier. We're looking for someone who has a heart for taking care of customers, who has that heart for service.
Wow, I think that's great. Smart hiring, smart leadership begets a smart staff. And what would be a way, how could you share with us that that's really fleshed out on a daily basis, that we try to do better than the average bear?
Well, we try to greet every customer that comes in the door.
I love that.
Our drive-through, we greet our customers as, how may I serve you? Mm-hmm. And it'll be our pleasure to serve you at the window. It's all part of our language that we use, and we want our people to believe in this. Just the other day, I was running umbrellas out to my customers in a rainstorm during our lunch rush.
Wow.
You're not going to see that in too many places.
That's right, especially not by the odor. So, umbrella, door-to-door service. I like that. Boy, that would keep me coming back to Chick-fil-A. And lastly, if we had as often, I imagine you've probably had at least one unhappy customer. What would you provide as a solution for handling that?
Well, again, Chick-fil-A kind of has a recipe for that as well, too, and it's called L.A.S.T. L.A.S.T. And I write it down every time I have to deal with a customer over the phone, and I try to use it face-to-face. The L stands for listen. They want to hear a story, they want to hear an explanation, they want you to listen to what their problem is. A stands for apologize. Apologize for what happened. Maybe agree with them that it's not right that happened. S stands for solve the problem. Whatever it takes, recover that customer, solve the problem. And then it's very important to thank the customer, the T. Thank them for the feedback. Feedback is a breakfast of champions. We want to thank them for that comment so we can improve. But we don't have those comments, we don't know how we gauge. We need that feedback.
Wow. I hope you got that last. And that's just about our last word here from Kevin O'Leary at our local Chick-fil-A on how you can implement some of these top-notch, keen customer service tips in your business and have a moving experience. Thank you so much today for being with us.
My pleasure.
Thank you.